Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. You will not believe that it's past midnight right now, but I couldn't sleep. So I decided to check on my channel and I realized we just hit 300 subscribers. It's funny, right? Because it sounds like 3 million. Yes, I hope that we get there someday. So do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. And like, share, turn on the notification bell because it's going to be lots of fun on this channel. For those who know me very well, you know that I love DIYs, but unfortunately lately I've not been in the mood for DIYs, but I'm so glad that I have this channel because it's one of the things that have been able to keep me mentally okay. And because I love cake, today we are going to be talking about cake. Yes, if I cannot bake cake, we are still going to talk about cake. And recently I was watching TV and I saw this show, The Big Cake Show or The Big Bake Show, something like that. And I saw this guy that has the Sweet Impact channel. Yes, you cannot talk about cake on YouTube without talking about the Sweet Impact channel. If you search cake on YouTube or on Google, you definitely find that channel. So today we're going to be talking about two of his videos, actually two of his recent short videos. They are really interesting and I wanted us to talk about them. The last video is the Halloween cake video, and you know this is Halloween season, so make sure you watch the video to the end to see the Halloween cake video. Now let's go straight into the first video.
I don't usually take orders, but this cake was for a family event.
What? He doesn't take orders? I was so surprised to hear that. So I'm wondering, how does he make his money? Or maybe there's a different way he does it, but not orders. But I was really shocked to hear he doesn't take orders.
I decided to make a cake that matched the theme.
And then when he talked about matching the theme, I remember this. This is one thing you know about the Sweet Impact if you know him. All the colors of the cake, his cake usually matches the color of his outfit while baking the cake. So if he's baking a pink cake, he wears a pink shirt. If he's wearing baking a black cake, he wears a black shirt, and so on and so forth. Oh, and I noticed something else. Did you notice that the different layers of cake have two colors, strawberry and vanilla?
But for the inside of the cake, I used vanilla and strawberry cake layers. And because I'm using fondant on this cake, of course, I covered it in chocolate ganache.
Whenever I hear the word chocolate ganache, I remember this channel because he uses it a lot.
And then I'm adding in gold sugar pearls.
Oh, I think the black and the gold color look really good together. I think black and gold combination is a really great combination. It gives this kind of classy vibes.
And for the middle tier, I'm covering that with gold fondant, but I don't think it's gold enough, so I'm painting that with a gold luster dust, and then using that same paint to splatter onto the top tier.
Okay, he's actually using a cake paint. You know, using the internet these days makes us learn a lot of things. Before now, I didn't know that there were cake paints. Like, not before this particular video, but I mean before now, I didn't know that there were cake paints. And it's so surprising that they're actually edible.
So now I can just stack all these cakes up and then work on the final details.
Okay, you can see him putting in some kind of like sticks into each layer of the cake before putting a new layer on top. It's just for the cake to kind of have a balance so that it's not falling, also that the top layer is not pushing down the one at the bottom.
And this straw technique with sugar pearls is one of my new favorite things of cake design. It saves so much time.
And then he's using sugar pearls. I was going to ask if that is edible because it doesn't look edible, but when I heard the word sugar in front, I definitely believe it's edible.
And I'm placing a sugar cell on top, but I accidentally broke it.
Oh, he broke it, but that happens. You know, mistakes happen when we do things. And you know, one thing I learned from this is that even professionals make mistakes. It's one thing we should all learn, because when you're doing something and you make a mistake, you feel like you're not good enough. So I feel like showing things like this helps us to know that it's okay to make mistakes. You see what I was talking about? Here is baking a black cake and wearing a black t-shirt, so that's just his signature.
But I made it work by adding gold candy to the middle, and then that makes this black and gold cake complete.
Oh wow, the outcome is so beautiful, and look at what he did to the part that got broken. You see, it's not just about making mistake. One thing I believe in life is that there is no problem that doesn't have a solution. There is a solution to every problem. So whenever something goes on, the first thing I think about is what's the next step? What's the way to move forward? And he corrected that, and the entire cake looks so beautiful. This is great. Now let's go over to the Halloween cake.